name is Sharina Uttiana Richard. My matrix number is 106319. I am the group leader representing the group of the group 28. Our presentation focuses on the issue of the digital transition in intellectual property within the contemporary Malaysia art industry, particularly the impact of artificial intelligence or AI content generated on artists, copyright protection, and cultural identity. In today's digital era, AI technology has become advanced and widely used in producing digital artworks, images, and creative content. Although AI provides convenience, efficiency, and innovation, it also raises concern regarding the copyright ownership, plagiarism, imitation of artistic styles, and the protection of local creators' rights. Therefore, our group proposes policy recommendation to strengthen intellectual property protection while ensuring that Malaysia's cultural value and artistic identity remain preserved in the era of digital transition.
Hello, my name is Dayanku Nurubalkis binti Muhammad Faizal and my matric number is 103833. Today, I would like to present our policy recommendation regarding the issue of AI-generated art and intellectual property right. First, the National Cultural Policy, which was introduced in 1971, served as an important guideline for protecting the culture and artistic work of local artists in Malaysia. However, the advancement of AI and digital art technology has created several challenges concerning artists' intellectual property rights. One of the main concerns is that AI system can use artworks without the artist's permission. This led to issues such as plagiarism, piracy, and unauthorized use of original artworks as AI technology becomes more advanced. It is also becoming difficult to determine the ownership and copyright status of AI-generated works. Besides that, local culture and artistic heritage may also be exploited through digital platforms. Traditional art styles and cultural elements can easily be copied or manipulated using AI technology. At the same time, many people still lack awareness regarding the ethical use of AI. Next, I will explain the objective of this policy recommendation. The first objective is protecting artists' intellectual property rights from plagiarism, piracy, and unauthorized use. Artists should receive proper protection for their original works in digital era. The second objective is ensuring that development of AI technology align with the National Cultural Policy 1971 and Malaysia cultural value. This is important to make sure that technology does not negatively affect our national identity and local heritage. The third objective is educating society about the ethics of AI usage and copyright protection. Public awareness is important so that people understand the importance of respecting artists' rights and using technology responsibly. In addition, the National Cultural Policy 1971 is still relevant today because it helps protect Malaysia's cultural identity and preserve the value of local arts. It is also ensure that technological development progress ethical and responsibly. Besides that, the policy encourages public awareness and understanding regarding the use of AI technology. There are also three important principles related to this policy recommendation. The first principle is prioritizing the national cultural policy in the digital era to preserve Malaysia cultural identity. The second principle is that appropriate foreign cultural elements may still be accepted as long as they not conflict with Malaysia's societal value. The third principle is promoting awareness and social responsibility in the ethical use of technology, especially AI-generated content. A stronger policy and ethical regulation are important to ensure that the development of AI technology does not threaten Artists' right, cultural heritage, and Malaysian national identity. Thank you. 3 menit 41.
Hello, my name is Elia Shemi Fabiandonoso. Today I will present about the digital transformation in intellectual right, specifically AI generated image or artwork. So digital transformation refers to the change from traditional method to the use of digital technology. In the past, artworks were fully created by humans using hand drawing or design software. However, with the development of artificial intelligence or AI, artworks can now be generated simply through text prompts. For example, AI platforms like DALL-E in ChatGPT allow users to create images by typing instructions. For the instance, user can type traditional urban warrior in digital art style, and the AI will automatically generate the image within seconds. This shows that AI in digital art is growing rapidly because it is faster, easier, and cheaper. However, there are several issues that arise from the use of AI in digital arts. The first issue is the increasing reliance on AI, which creates competition for human artists. Many people now prefer using AI instead of creating artworks manually because it saves time and effort. The second issue is the unclear copyright or AI generated artwork. It is still uncertain who the real owner who the artwork is, whether it is the user who typed the prompt, the AI developer, or the AI system itself. This created legal and intellectual property conflicts. In addition, current trends show that AI is widely used in creative industries such as art, advertising, and social media. This digital trend makes content creation easier, but at the same time, it reduces opportunity for young and emerging artists to grow in the industry. From a critical point of view, AI in art can be seen as a double-edged sword. On one hand, it helps speed up the creative process and allow more people to create art. On the other hand, it may reduce originality and the value of human effort in artistic creation. In the Malaysian context, this issue is also related to Article 152 of the Federal Constitution, which states that Bahasa Melayu is the national language. In the digital era, many AI tools and global platforms mainly use English, which may reduce the use of Bahasa Melayu in digital creative content. If this is not managed well, it could affect cultural identity and language preservation in the digital world. The conclusion, the digital transformation in AI generated art bring many benefits in terms of convenience and innovation. However, it also raises important issues such as copyright, competition for artists, and cultural identity. Therefore, the use of AI should be balanced with ethics, law, and the preservation of human artistic value. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Eliza Rando, anak kelas number matric 106857. Now I will explain the policies information regarding the issue of AI generated art and intellectual property right. First, there are several major issues caused by the advancement of artificial intelligence technology in the creative industry. One of the main issues in the misuse of AI technology on artworks without the permission of artists. Many artwork are used as training data for AI system without proper consent from the original creator. Besides that, plagiarism and piracy in AI generate art will also becoming more common. AI can imitate artistic style and produce similar artwork may reduce the originality and value of human created work. Another issue is the unclear ownership and copyright status of AI generated work. Since AI technology creates digital content automatically, there is uncertainty regarding who should own the copyright, whether it belongs to the creator, the AI developer, or the user. Furthermore, local culture and artistic heritage may also be exploited through digital platforms. Traditional art style and cultural elements can easily be copied and manipulated by AI systems. In addition, many people will still lack awareness regarding the ethical use of AI technology and copyright protection. To address their issue, several policy recommendations have been proposed. First, copyright enforcement should be strengthened against the misuse of AI technology. The government should improve law related to AI generated content and strengthen the Copyright Act 1987 to better protect artists' rights in the digital era. Secondly, mandatory labeling for AI generated work should be implemented. This allows society to clearly distinguish between original human created artwork and AI generated content. Next, awareness campaign on AI ethics and copyright protection should be conducted through school, universities, social media platforms, and educational institutions. This is important to educate the public, especially younger generation, about responsible AI users. In addition, Malaysia cultural elements should continue to preserve in digital technology development. AI technology should align with the National Cultural Policy 1971 in order to protect national identity and local artistic heritage. There are also several proposed actions that can help achieve this recommendation. From the legal aspect, the government should take stricter action against plagiarism and copyright infringement involving AI-generated art. Existing law should also be updated to address AI-related challenges more effectively. From the educational aspect, digital education programs should be introduced in school and university to increase public understanding of AI ethics and intellectual property rights. Meanwhile, in terms of technology regulation, authorities should require label for AI generated content regulate the use of artist work as AI training data. Lastly, cultural preservation remains important. Local artwork and cultural heritage must be protected to ensure that technological advancement does not weaken Malaysia's cultural identity. In conclusion, stronger policy, public awareness, and proper enforcement are necessary to ensure that AI technology develops ethically while protecting artists' rights and preserving national cultural. Thank you.
To better understanding, our group uses David Anson's political system theory. This theory explains the issue of digital transition and intellectual property in Malaysia's creative industry. According to Anston, the political system theory consists of three main components, which are input, black box, and output. The first component is inputs, refers to the issues and demands raised by society. In this context, issues of piracy and infringement of intellectual property rights have created concerns regarding the effectiveness of legal enforcement in protecting creative works. In Malaysia, Increasing counterfeiting activities have caused revenue losses and weakened trust within the creative industry because many creators felt their works are being exploited without concern or recognition. The second component is black box. Black box refers to the government's internal decision-making progress. In Malaysia, the Ministry of Digital, Ministry of Domestic Trade, and agencies such as MyIPO are responsible for managing digital intellectual property governance. The establishment of the National AI Office and the development of the National AI Guidelines and Ethics, or IGE, aim to balance technological innovations with intellectual property protections and Malaysia's cultural identity. However, the increasing reliance on AI and digital systems may create a black box problem where internal decision-making processes are not fully transparent or explainable. Although these systems improve efficiency in processing trademark and patent applications, concerns remain regarding accountability and transparency in automated decisions. Lastly, the output refers to the final decisions and actions produced by the government. These outputs include the approval or rejection of trademark and patent applications, intellectual rights, registration, and enforcement actions against policy and copyright infringement. Through digital transformation and AI governance, frameworks such as National AI Guidelines and Ethics, the system aims to produce faster, more efficient, and legally compliant decisions that protect artists' rights while supporting innovation within Malaysia's creative industry. In terms of feasibility, these policy recommendations are critical because Malaysia already has existing institutions and legal frameworks such as MyIPO, the Copyright Act 1987, the National AI Office, and the National AI Guidelines and Ethics. In addition, the government's ongoing support for digital transformation strengthens the potential for implementation. However, challenges such as rapid AI development, online enforcement difficulties, and limited public awareness regarding ethical AI usage may still affect the effectiveness of the policy. Therefore, continuous cooperation between the government, creative industries, and society is important to ensure balanced innovation and intellectual property protection.